How do RC universal joints and CV joints actually work? Imagine your RC car racing across rough terrain or making sharp turns. Ever wonder how it keeps moving smoothly even when parts bend and twist? That's where drive shafts, universal joints, and constant velocity joints come into play. These components are the backbone of how power gets from the motor to the wheels while allowing the vehicle to flex and turn. Universal joints, often called U-joints, connect to shafts that are not perfectly aligned. They consist of two yokes attached to a cross-shaped piece called a spider. Each yoke connects to a shaft, and the spider allows the shafts to rotate while at an angle to each other. When the motor turns the drive shaft, the U-joint transfers torque even if the shafts are bent or angled. But because of the angle, the output speed isn't perfectly steady. The rotation speed fluctuates slightly as the joint moves, which can cause vibrations or pulsing in the drivetrain. In RC models, these universal joints are usually simpler than full-sized versions. Instead of using needle bearings, they often have hardened steel pins and holes. This makes them more durable and cost-effective for small-scale use. Properly aligning and phasing the U-joints in the drive shaft helps reduce vibrations and makes the power transfer smoother. Now, let's talk about constant velocity joints. These are a bit more advanced. They are designed to keep the rotational speed the same, no matter the angle between the input and output shafts. They use special internal mechanisms like ball bearings that run in grooves. These bearings allow the joint to flex while maintaining a steady rotation speed. This makes CV joints perfect for parts of the RC vehicle that need to turn or move up and down, like steering axles or suspension systems. In practical terms, universal joints are great when you need some flexibility and want to keep costs down. They are common in drive shafts where some angular movement is necessary. CV joints are used when smooth, consistent power delivery is a must, especially during sharp turns or when the wheels are moving independently. Sometimes, using two universal joints in series can mimic a CV joint, but CV joints are more reliable for maintaining constant wheel speed during articulation. So, in simple words, universal joints transfer torque across angled shafts but cause slight speed changes. CV joints, on the other hand, keep the rotation steady no matter the angle. Both are key parts in RC drive shafts, helping balance flexibility, durability, and smooth power flow depending on what your RC vehicle needs to perform its best.